Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for September 1st through the 7th, 2025. Hope everyone is doing well this week. And a reminder, these are general readings which will not resonate with everyone, but you can also check out your sun, moon, rising sign if you're a cross watcher, or obtain a personal reading at mysticdoortarot.com. And for the month of September, for the weekly readings, I am going to be doing a theme each week, and I am using the Hobbit tarot card deck for this week's reading, as J.R. Tolkien passed away during this week, way back in, I think it was 1973. So this is the first theme deck that I'm using for September. So let's jump in, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. And we're going to see what crystal is being suggested for you for the week. So it's coming through for Gemini. Oh, that was too many all at once. All right, and we have amethyst. And it's in regards to your third eye chakra. That's your perception on things, your intuition. Could be an indication this week you really need to tap into your intuition in regards to choices, decisions that you might be making, maybe seeing things from a different point of view is what my guides are giving me. So let's see what else is coming through for Gemini. But really paying attention to what your gut instincts are telling you. Let's see what the Enchanted Maps message is for you, Gemini. What's coming through? Gemini need to hear. Ooh, details. Oh, and look this is the one, clarity. Make sure things are perfectly clear. All right, Gemini. So the details message here is just letting you know that for this week, it's time for you to be aware of the fine print, so to speak, in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the bigger broad strokes for another time. This is a sign to kind of finesse a project, make small, meaningful gestures, add a personal touch, possibly to your correspondence. So be aware that what you need to know lies in all the details. So if you are in some kind of an agreement of any kind, pay attention to those details before, not after when it's too late. So this is a strong message of clarity and transparency are key. So you can really get a greater understanding by observing a person's body language or maybe their remarks or facial expressions that really is giving you what the bigger picture is. So this is about trusting your gut instincts. This could involve other people this week. Trusting your gut instincts, but we have this message here, clarity. It's the most important message off of this. Pay attention. Make sure things are absolutely clear. Everyone's on the same page. Everyone's on board, etc. All right. Let's see what the message is from Archangel Michael. Spiritual message, spiritual blessing. What's coming through for Gemini for this week? Gemini. All right. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Somebody's coming in, somebody that's going to make a difference. 28 might be relevant to you. It might be that that's the age of the individual, or 28 might be on the 28th of the month, although this is a weekly reading, but it doesn't specify, when this someone new is coming in. but an important new relationship is on the horizon. So that could have something to do with details and your perspective on things. So, all right, let's see what the Hobbit deck has to say. I'm a big fan of the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, all of that good stuff. And since this is the week that J.R. Tolkien passed away decades ago, but, you know, look how his work is still thriving. Great imagination that man had. All right, what's coming through for Gemini? What does Gemini need to hear? Let's look at the anchor card is Page of Wands. You have some good news coming in. Definitely some good news coming in. Pages are the messengers of the court, and this can be some kind of, I'm picking up, especially with the amethyst crystal being suggestive for you, this is maybe looking at something from a different point of view. This can be an agreement being made. Very fiery energy with the wands. It could be very passionate. But the third eye chakra is your perception on things. And we did have the message of clarity here. So this almost looks like an agreement, like a document, an agreement. Everybody's agreeing on something. So I like that coming in for you. Can be a new idea, a new way of doing something. What else do we have for Gemini? And of course, we have someone new coming in. We have the Eight of Coins. This is the work that you do, what you're currently involved with, either in the workplace, what you are very focused on. Eight of Coins is also Eight of Pentacles, and it is an energy of something that you're coming to a point where you've really fine-tuned and mastered what it is that you're working on, you know, or the work that you do. It's interesting because I'm seeing a contract here, I'm seeing papers and a contract there, and especially under the magnifying glass, you know, important notes. It says here, clarity. Pay attention to the details involving the work that you do. So 8 is a very abundant energy. It can be something, the sun's kind of coming up over the horizon. It's shedding a new light. That's the same thing with the amethyst crystal, looking at something from maybe a different point of view. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Hanged Man come out. But someone new could be entering into the picture, as we're seeing here, shedding some light on maybe bringing in this good news. It's in regards to what you spend the majority of your day doing. It could be your business. It could be, you know, what you do for a living or hobby if you're retired. And we have the Two of Cups. This is an agreement, a union, a partnership. This energy is that balance and harmony, that connection between two people. So again, details, getting clarity, paying attention to your gut instincts, looking at something from a new point of view. And the Two of Cups, I feel, is striving for that balance and harmony in regards to some kind of partnership or union or agreement. This is where I believe Gandalf's trying to talk Bilbo into going on the journey. Not an easy thing to do. So, what else do we have for Gemini? And we have the Queen of Swords. Very interesting Queen of Swords, pictured as a wolf here. Howling at the moon. There could be something that you're realizing, something, there's the clarity coming in. You could actually be getting, clear vision as to how to move forward in regards to maybe the work that you do, projects. There's a lot of what this card is talking about here, Gemini, about the clarity. Important notes, important news, checking the details, making sure everything's agreed upon with the partnerships. And in the background, we have the 10 of Wands. It's nearing the end. 10 of Wands is completion. You're getting near the end of your journey or your project or whatever it is that you were very focused on. The Wands is very intense energy. So, Gemini, we don't have any major arcana cards. So this is kind of the minor day-to-day kind of stuff. And as the card says, details. But I do like that someone new is coming into the picture. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. So that coincides with the Two of Cups, the partnership, agreement, union. It can be a love partnership or it can be friendship. So Page of Wands here. There's some kind of news or idea. And I really pick up it's good, it's positive news coming in. It's I'm almost picking up like a fresh start or a fresh idea. It can be some kind of agreement. He's holding up like a proclamation or, some kind of document, which really, really ties into your, make sure you're getting the clarity and seeing all the details and attending to, everything that it involves. So it's in regards to the work that you do. It's in regards to partnership. This could be who you're working with in the workplace. It could be a project that you're working on there and trying to get everybody into an agreement. And with the Queen of Swords coming through, you're getting that clarity. You're seeing the truth to the matter at hand, you might say. So the Queen is bringing that truth, that clarity in. And it also can be someone new coming in. That could be this week. It said is on the horizon, but that can happen like right the next day. And then, of course, the 10 of Wands playing out in the background, which is wrapping things up, fine-tuning things. It could be a project you're working on. Let's certainly take a look and clarify. First, the Page of Wands here. Strength. This can be compromising. This can be kind of stepping back, looking at things from a different point of view. Kind of like paying attention to all the details or everything that's being said or felt, especially with the Two of Cups here. So 8 of Coins, which is the 8 of Pentacles. It's in regards to whatever you do well. Your gifts, your talents, the work that you do, your business for some of you. There's something, with the Devil card coming in, it can be in regards to control. It can be in regards to manipulation. Let me see what else is coming through, because this is in regards to the work that you do. It's not your work. It can represent a Capricorn around you or someone else that is got the upper hand, I want to say. Okay, we did have a card. Oh, okay. But you're getting a clear message that's coming in regards to, let's put this up here. You're getting a clear message. This is, helping you out, especially with the Queen of Swords here. You've got the message coming in, giving you the clarity that you need in regards to maybe breaking free of what was, I want to say, holding you back. That's the words that are coming through. So let's look at the Two of Cups. This is now, a partnership and discussing the details of this partnership with Gandalf and Bilbo there. And you're moving in a new direction. This is a very balanced and harmonious direction. You're going a different route, a new way. This might be taking in details. It might be seeing the truth to the matter at hand. It's certainly listening to your gut instincts and maybe looking at things in a new light. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Charging forward with your ideas, new plans. It can be something very sporadic that comes up, and it's almost like you're saying, well, this is then it. Maybe an idea or path forward, or, usually the Knight of Swords is movement and change happening, and we've got a lot of sword energy here. So it's about how things are, it's about mindset. Different thoughts, different visions. Six of Swords is moving away from this kind of energy. You're seeing the truth to the matter at hand, moving in a new direction, and with the Knight of Swords coming in. Very much your energy here, Gemini. You're moving forward with possibly a new idea. I'm seeing like news coming in. You're looking at all the documents, at all the angles, you might say, and you're coming to the truth in regards to something that you're working on. And you're now moving in a new direction. Very balanced energy is what I'm picking up. And having that clarity now, that truth comes out. And moving forward, kind of like, okay, we've got that. Let's move on. Might be solving a problem. All right, Gemini. Last message. Let's see what's coming through from the Whispering Woods. It's a message for Gemini. Growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. All right, Gemini, I'll leave you with that last message there. That is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance.